Over the past 4 years, this Lincoln has been through an awful lot of changes. Fire up the Wayback Machine. In its first version, the name was Zephyr. Then, about a year later, with a few changes, it became the MKZ. Now, for 2010, it's still the MKZ, but it gets a whole bunch of changes, including the family's signature split-wing grille.
The old phrase, 3 times a charm, really applies here. Not that this car was ever bad, it's just that the refinements that Lincoln has put in for 2010 make the MKZ worth a look.
The front, rear, and interior are all new. The powertrain also gets some tweaking. The 263-horse V6 is pretty much a carryover, but the 6-speed transmission gets new calibrations and a manual shift mode. These make the MKZ a good tick faster now. Performance is very brisk. 0 to 60 happens in just over 7 seconds. CTS, 3 Series, and A4 may corner more athletically when pushed hard, but with the Sport package, the Z doesn't wallow in the corners. Ride quality is a good real-world setup, smack in the middle of comfort and sport. The optional blind spot detection system is a nice plus. EPA fuel economy average is a respectable 21 miles per gallon, and when filling up, you'll never lose the gas cap because, well, there isn't one. The cabin, which was fine before, gets a makeover similar to Big Brother MKS. It's not quite as good as leaders Audi and Cadillac, but the unique Americana design is very well done. The Sync brand interface is easy to use and very powerful. Lighting is distinctively crisp. Do not buy this car without the optional THX sound system. It rocks. Excellent Bridge of Weir leather from Scotland covers the seats.
Of course they're heated, plus right now there's cool air blowing up on my bottom. Dang, that's refreshing. Something else my camera doesn't pick up. At night there's a blue wash of cobalt lighting throughout the entire cabin.
Don't like blue? You can change it.
The outboard seating is very comfortable and the drive shaft tunnel isn't too intrusive. The middle position though, it's raised, so you're gonna want to put the short person here.
Other gripes? I'd like to see keyless ignition, and the center stack plastics aren't as distinctive as the rest of the materials.
Standard MKZs are front drive. This one is the optional all-wheel drive.
I point that out because the mechanical bits can eat into trunk space, but a 7-pack score is one larger than normal in this class. It's also very easy to make the space bigger if, for some reason, you need more TP. Lincoln makes it easy to move into this car with a base price of $35,000. This loaded all-wheel drive tester goes for $43,200. Lincoln continues to refine the uniquely American MKZ. Entry-level luxury buyers would be wise to take a look. Let me point out the keypad. Lock your keys in the Z and it's no problem. One thing I like about the MKZ is that it isn't trying to ape any other brand. That attitude gives it character, and it's great when cars have some of that. Also, oftentimes when a new grille is grafted onto an existing car, it looks out of place. The designers did a nice job of making this one appear integrated. The wide taillights give the rear end a nice planted look. It would be nice if the MKS had similar units. That's my opinion on the 2010 Lincoln MKZ all-wheel drive. As always, if you want a longer written review, go to the website www.king5.com/autos. I'm Tom Voelk, that's Drive.